Okay. Give me a bit to just send the link out and I will be back in action. So, okay. We are restarting Scarlet Nexus. I can't be asked to go through with the damn thing on, go through with converting my data, so I'm gonna be starting from fucking nothing here. I think this time I'll start it with a... Okay, how do you work with... There we go. Wanker. Anyways, so... plan here is to just restart the game from scratch. I'll probably wind up doing the same thing the same way, just because that's how I roll. But I am by no means a shark. I am by no means going to guarantee that, because if I remember, I got the game at launch, and I do not remember much of how I played at the beginning, just that I got my ass kicked up, down, and around the town. It happens often enough. And, you know, that's fine. You get the fastest way to polish off the rust is just to get it beaten out of you. At least that's how I play these kind of games. It was a tie between this, Warframe, or Destiny, and I can assure you, the other two would have mostly just been me screwing off around and doing just kind of Warframe things, or Destiny things. In my case, it would be Warlock, but that's because that's my class for this season, I guess. Warlock and Crayon Eater. As much as I love Hunter, as much as I love being the little bastard no one wants to deal with, the one where everyone looks the other way when they see you in PvP, like, I'll pretend I didn't see that. I really want to screw off on my other classes. Besides, the new barricade this season is actually pretty cool for Crayon Eater. Or the new class ability augmentation, I should say, the aspect. Alright, I know I'm forgetting somewhere to send this. Ah, yes, over here. Anyways, that should be everywhere. So, we're restarting. Can't be asked to do... Though I do need to change the angle my fan is blowing. Holy hell. It's like a frickin' oven in here. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't like being cooked. I do not like being cooked. Just turn that up. Sorry if it gets a little loud in the background. So much better. So, we can either choose Yuito or Kasane. It's a matter of which playstyle, and do you want to have the most forgettable character or the least memorable character of the cast on your screen? I think I'm going to actually go, like with the first time, start with the boy, Yuito. He comes from a great family who are descendants of the founding father. Cheerful and optimistic, he's a young boy with an unwavering and kind heart. Having had his life saved by the OSF when he was young, he was inspired to join the OSF as a volunteer to be able to save others. He fights close quarters with a combination of quicksword attacks and psychokinesis abilities. Kasane Randall. Scouted by the OSF, she was an elite cadet at the academy, always at the top of her class. Cool, rational, and indifferent to others, the only person she's opened up to is her adoptive sister. She is extremely loyal to her, and she will do anything for her sister. She fights at range with a combination of ranged, multi-blade attacks and psychokinesis abilities. And honestly, as cool as her playstyle is, Yuito's just fits how I usually unga-bunga around more. Even their skill grids are different once you get there.
You have to live, no matter what.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Systems all green. Beginning SAS cable connection.
Is this for real? So this is what SAS feels like.
Good. Seems like you're okay. This aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment. Do your best.
Yes, sir.
Yuito Sumeragi. Identity confirmed. The other suppression force aptitude test will now begin. Exterminate all others.
Sorry, replying to a friend. I will be in action in a moment. Standard movement controls. Shot.
This is the final trial. I have to be ready.
Okay.
Stop thinking so much. I have to focus on what's in front of me. If I can complete this assignment, I'll be a member of the OSF. Soon, I'll be able to make my childhood dreams come true.
I forget which button is dodge. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be circle or R1.
I should be able to handle any kind of other with my psychokinesis power.
Yeet. Okay, lock on. I bring you
All
hard.
right.
Yeah, the whole gimmick here is that with him, you want to be up in something's grill to charge your gauge. And as you can see, he actually enhances and imbues his blade with his power on each swing. Even using it to swing it rather than manually in his combo string from the second attack on.
There's a chance she would know something about her. I have to make it through this exam, no matter what.
All right.
I forget if Rising Flashes do anything for you other than take you air. So. If they do, it's probably something unlocked later.
The exam should be finishing up soon. The instructor always said the most dangerous thing is being careless at the end.
Keep this up.
I did that to myself.
We did it. All right.
If I recall, the gauge does passively generate over time. Yep. It's something. That's basically just your combo and yeah. That's the rush attack. basically different ways to reset your combo.
Here we go! Alright!
Yep.
I do everything I learned from my training. I should be able to win. I have to.
Ow. And you know that's the attack that always hits me from that entire fucking enemy family. Part of it is just the fact that I am a close-range combatant and the game isn't giving me dodge skill yet. And as you can see, when your target is actually close to the frame, you can use it. That was a bunch of unnecessary things. Yay! Now where's my fucking dodge button?
Okay, that ends your training. You're an official member of the OSF from tomorrow. Cadets now have 24 hours of free time until then. Make sure to get some rest before your duties tomorrow.
Understood.
I did forget somewhere to send it.
Hey, Yuito, how was the test?
Nagi, how did it go?
On the test, I'd say that I did kind of pretty good.
Kind of good or pretty good? You were looking rough when the SAS cable connected.
Oh, that really hurt. It was fine after I got used to it, though.
Sounds like you had fun. That's so like you.
So tomorrow will be OSF, just like we dreamed. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
What's up? You don't sound very excited.
No, I'm happy too. Didn't I tell you? I was saved by an OSF soldier when I was a kid. So I wanted to be one as well.
But what?
Lately, I've been wondering if that's it. The end of my goal. I'm here today because someone saved me. So, I'm wondering if there is a better way to save more people's lives.
You can't bear such a big burden like that. People have limits. We're OSF, so we fight others. Let's do our best at the job we've been given for now.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I was just being a little anxious. First, I have to become a real member of the OSF. Thanks.
Your gratitude is greatly appreciated, Mr. Yuito. So you're going to report to Sumeragi Tomb later? I hate telling the ancestors every little thing. So annoying.
Well, it's not just that. The Sumeragi Tomb is collaborating with Baki right now.
What? Sumeragi Tomb is your family grave. I know it's a tourist spot, but they do things like that?
I heard it's happening more and more. It's something my father decided on. Oh, right. I have to send a message to my dad and brother.
Your father won't reply anyway. I know he didn't want you to join the OSF, but man, that's cold. He's always smiling when he's at the council. It's like he's not even two-faced, but three-faced.
I mean, he's a politician after all. Anyways, I only send him simple messages. Oh, there's already a reply from my brother.
What does it say?
Good work. You pushed through.
A direct compliment from Chief Sumeragi. You're guaranteed a promotion.
You're making fun of me. My brother's not going to coddle me just because he's the chief of the OSF.
Okay, sorry.
Sure you are. If you're really sorry, you'll give me the keychain from the fortune you get from Baki.
Alright, I got it. I'll pull a fortune and give you my keychain. Then you have to help me pick up the ladies. I have a better chance when you're with me.
What? That's just me doing extra work for you.
Sorry about that. Need to finish something to drink. I pressed the absolute wrong button here.
You really do like Baki.
Right.
He kind of makes me feel nice. Like a stuffed animal I had when I was a kid. When you were a kid? Has Baki been around that long? Hasn't he? I can just feel his cuteness in my DNA.
You learn all sorts of stuff from talking to people. Sure you won't. Sure you won't. And that green light means something to snag. Luckily, the game is generous in giving you ways around, though maps will get repetitive quite quickly. Like, that was just actual chump change currency. Kind of rough. Okay, so it won't actually let me cross at those paths, because those traffic lights are just always green. Kinda wish you could punch the traffic, punch the light at the crosswalk. Big anyway. I'll have to look that one up in the database later. Okay, nice minor healing item. A woman of culture. Off limits. Where do you think you're going? Alright. Yep, all pedestrian bridges. Interesting thing is, the game gives you quite a ways to look around. These will open up later. Fun fact, the game actually ran a collab with its anime. They would hide codes in certain episodes, or they would hide a code in every episode of it. You didn't get anything major, just a little bit of data on the characters and cosmetic for your hideout. But it was still cool to see. Ah yes, cloudy with a chance of brain-eating monsters. Welcome to the world of Scarlet Nexus. Yeah, pretty much all of humanity is in this one little city. At this point, I'm just seeing how far the game's gonna let me wander before it's like, okay, adapt, Wanka, back on track. Because, dear God, I forgot how big the city actually is. I think we're coming up on the edge of the city. Yep. The edge of the city. I'm certainly not gonna get the achievement for a speed. I am most definitely not gonna get the speed completion, that's for sure. So, I think I can pull it up in-game, actually. Oh, I don't have access to challenge. Nope, there it is. Challenges. Complete X. Reach X. Control. Complete. Oh, so you don't... I do not have access to it yet. But there's one for... There's one that tracks how quickly you can beat the game. And with how I like to explore and just kind of gather all the info I can, and you know, one of my friends had the gall to call me a speedrunner. Yeah, I can get through a game quickly. If by quickly you mean in the expected playtime of 60, 70 plus hours. Even then, I go out of my way to find every little fucking thing that I can. Like,
This isn't the right direction.
Case in point. I actually lost track in that little bit of ranting, so I'm like... Right. There's Seiron and Suo. They're the two big cities of the world, and they're the bastions of humanity. Did I just run past someone to talk to? Nope. Let's see. Okay, the someone to talk to is up on the bridge. That's right, circle to dash. Circle. Okay, nice. Character module. Septentrions. The 7 strongest members of this game's equivalent to a military force. Up, there's the recorder. Show me your journey. Get used to seeing this wank out a lot. And I mean a lot. Because he is always, always important. Alright. Save your memory. That's just so ominous. Overload. I think there is an accept all button. Please, dear God, let there be an accept all button. Wanker! I forget the point of these, but a lot of this shit isn't even really equipment. It's cosmetic. Scarlet Fate. Yep. I'm not really interested in using those, I just want it to shut up. Alright, Tales of Arise collab. Yoho Muramasa! This thing is just your basic gear. But the game follows a pretty similar upgrade system to Tales of Arise, where you make a weapon. Actually, it would be closer to Final Fantasy 16 if you're using a newer example. You have the same weapon and you upgrade it to the fucking 9s throughout the course of the game. Pretty standard shit. Talking about the NDF. Bunch of wankers. We will get to why I call the NDF a bunch of wankers at some point. But they're a bunch of wankers. Basically saying, if we step out of line, bang bang. Dissidents? Undemocratic fucks? Bang bang.
There are a lot of people paying their respects.
Huh, those two girls over there were cute.
What? Really? I didn't see them.
I can't believe your family grave is a tourist spot. You sure are an elite.
My dad and brother are, but I'm not.
It's like one of those grand families. Your father is the chairman, and your brother is chief of the OSF. Plus, you're descended from Yakumo Sumeragi, our founding father. He's the hero who saved humanity from the spring of extinction. I wonder what he looked like. Maybe he looked like you. He is your ancestor.
He's my ancestor, but that was 2,000 years ago. I certainly don't feel like his descendant. The only record of him is in that mask. Even if they say he's my ancestor, how could I be sure?
Ah, I get it. He does look like the villain in a horror movie. His face was injured in the spring of extinction, right? Oh, crap. Your dad would get mad at me for saying that about our country's forefather.
It's no big deal.
But you are. The Sumeragi house is known for having lots of authority. Your dad got mad when you said you didn't want to be a politician or a bureaucrat.
Enough about my family. Let's go get a fortune from Baki.
You're not going to pray to your ancestors? Okay, let's get going then.
Okay, got it. Let's look at the same time.
Roger. These are the fortunes that will decide our fate in the OSF.
Ready?
Go!
Very bad luck.
Me too. This is a bad sign. Oh, I'm dying. Let's go to a cafe or something after we tie these off.
Yeah, we already got Baki's keychain. Why don't we head to Vision Town?
I love that. Bad luck. Oh, you're an anime pro tag, kiddo. Yeah, for both characters it is bad luck and more bad luck. I mean, this game actually did release in 2020, if I recall correctly. I can't say for certain if I recall. All I remember is I couldn't enjoy it launch week because I was vacationing elsewhere. And oh yeah, I got the fun experience of a severe heat stroke. Prologue reunion. Just checking on something real quick and then it'll be back to the action. Though there really hasn't been much action so far, huh? Alright. Once more onto the breach, dear friends.
Others?
An other alert? But today's forecast said the threat level here was 0.
What? Others? What are they doing in the city?
All units, double time! Who wants the second way through? Fire!
A transfer warning.
They're deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
The big bad. Well, not bad, but here come the elites. Here's the A-Team.
Septentrion Karin and Fubuki.
Septentrion, Karin Travers, and Fubuki Spring!
Karin Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
Civilians, head to the shelter.
Wow.
Hey, Yuito, we have to get to the shelter too. We're not real soldiers yet.
Yeah.
Company. And here's the B
The other
team.
was defeated with one blow. Septentrion First Class, Brain Eater Major General Karin Travers is amazing!
Whoa! Hypervelocity evasion into an electric blast? Karin Travers is the only one who can use that many powers. He's so cool.
Doesn't he have the ability to copy other people's powers?
Yeah, that's why he can use all those powers. It's basically cheating.
The other is fighting back, but Major General Travers is unfazed. Major General Spring freezes the other without hesitation.
Whoa, an other like that is nothing against a Septentrion class.
Mommy?
Look out!
Hey, are you serious? We're not real soldiers yet.
We're the only ones here with the powers necessary to fight the others.
We can't. If the instructors find out.
We can't just watch people die. I'm going. You call for backup.
I don't want to go alone. I'll go with you.
Thanks.
Don't look so happy. It's not like I want to go.
You're the best.
What, you think I don't know that? I'll take the right, you take the left.
Got it.
Alright. Well, I had a moment of inattention.
My attacks are working. Maybe I can win. You'd better win.
There we go. There's my dodge. Motherfucking wankers.
Keep this up. Come on. It's not safe here. Get to a shelter.
Yes, sir.
Be careful.
There are more others. Can you keep fighting?
Sure, why not? I'll take them on.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, the game does have a cooldown for enemies.
Don't let up. Got it. You better buy me dinner later.
Here's the scooter for you, wanker!
Let's keep this up.
I got you a present.
I can still fight.
I think the game throws a mini boss at me here.
Was that the last of them?
Nagi! Damn it! Now die!
Hope you have insurance.
That's odd. You a civilian?
Huh? It's her.
You have to live, no matter what.
You're OSF?
Oh, no, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot?
Huh?
Shh. Something's coming.
Huh? What's coming?
Here we go.
Huh? Okay.
Uh-oh. Big wanker.
Here we go.
You're OSF too. You can use brain talk.
Come on.
Do you see what's happening? Let's talk after we take out the others.
I deserve that.
Good. All right.
Get used to seeing those guys a lot.
Good work. That should take care of all the other readings around here.
Yes.
Kasane, I saved that boy.
Nagi, you're okay.
Yeah, Naomi saved me. Man, I must look like an idiot.
I'm just glad you're not hurt.
Thanks, sis.
Oh, you two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Nagi Carmen. This is Yuito Sumeragi.
I'm Naomi. Naomi Randall. This is my younger sister.
Kasane Randall.
So it was you making all that trouble.
The Scarlet Guardians have eradicated the others!
Huh?
You saved Ryujin Ward in that amazing victory over the others.
What? Well...
What is this? A victory interview?
It is. How do you feel?
Alrighty, that's enough filming for today.
Oh, Captain RNG Spring. Just who are these rookies?
What?
Nagi? Huh? Where is everyone? Huh?
Away we go.
We should be able to talk here.
What's going on?
I'm Luca Travers. You're Septentrion's 6th class Luca Travers? It's embarrassing when you put it that way, but yes, that's correct. Are you all cadets? Please open your personal ports so I can confirm your identities. No objections? Thank you. So all 4 of you are OSF cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
I'm sorry.
Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
Those are some harsh words. But you're right, Cadet Kasane Randall. I'm sure you all have something to say. But first, report to OSF headquarters. Keep away from the press. Got it?
Understood.
What's that? Oh, casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed. I think it's censored, but it's best not to look too close. Huh? Why?
Because others eat human brains.
Yes,
Looking at headless bodies can have negative lasting effects on your mental health.
Oh, I just imagined it. They should teleport or report them out.
It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little. I'm sure you know, but one person can only use one type of power. But each kind of power has peculiarities and aptitude. Just as there are types of powers, each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority, are done manually.
Right, sorry.
Now then, I'll be going.
That'd be us if we didn't get the others first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
Oh, goodbye, Yuito. Nagi.
That girl, Kasane Randall. She looks surprisingly like... her. Those two. From the registration numbers, they're in the same class. Are they twins?
She's so cute.
Huh?
Naomi, she's so my type. Kasane is pretty too, but she's a little scary. Naomi is like her opposite, shy and kind. She kept glancing at me and blushing. Man, this might finally be my big chance.
You're as simple as always. Whatever. Let's hurry to headquarters.
What do you mean, whatever? You should be supportive when your best friend is in love.
Yeah. Tell me all about it later. Let's go.
Okay. And now I have access to the brain map menu. Like, first you have to get expand. Well, you have 3 to start with. This one is just the most important of the beginners. Rebound. The additional slot will become more important later because of the path it leads into. Same for that one. While useful, yeah, you kind of need both of those in the really later parts of the game. You will get absolutely fucked if you don't. Yeah, it shows you just what each of these does. Like, that's important later. That's just combo booster. This is honestly disrespect. Gives you access to charged attacks, which can be useful. This is just convenience. A lot of these are Again, they're just further enhancements to playstyle. Unfortunately, I have to find the recorder to save, which, right, the game conveniently puts the wanker right where you need him. I am going to save real quick, and then probably actually grab something else to do before starting a different stream. I will be back.